All right, call Loyum, La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the true name of the Most High God and His only begotten Son. Double honor be unto the head elders, excuse me, head elders who are the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, out there. Welcome to another installment of Psalm of the Day. Lord willing, you're edified. This is Psalms 15. Psalm 15 and 1. Yahweh, excuse me, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Right. That's a very, very good question. All right. When you read this Bible, you understand this Bible from what Genesis to Revelation, you'll find out, and you should at least, if the Spirit is dealing with you, beginning with your teachers, of course, who should be the elders and bishops of Great Millstone. But you'll come to find out that it's for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel only. All right. When you read the history about Israel in the ancient world, who did the Most High deal with specifically as his people? Who did he build, or at least, where did he cause his own so-called house to be built? It was in Jerusalem, in Israel, the land of Israel, because Israel is a people before it's a place. But nonetheless, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Israelites. All right. And not just any Israelite. All right. Because Israel is as the sands of the sea in the heavens, the stars in the heavens that can't be counted nor measured. Right. But the elect, which is a remnant, a small portion, all right, of Israel, is going to be able to abide in his tabernacle. Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? Right? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? Right? Because we know hills uh, in a biblical sense, represent smaller governments. Okay? So when Yahweh Shai returns, well, Israelites again. Because they're the ones that's going to be ruling things. They're going to be controlling. They're going to be having rulership on this planet, Earth. All right? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh truth in his heart. See? So it's given the type of individuals Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is dealing with. And these are Israelites. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. The only nation really on this earth, when you get into it, that was exposed to righteousness was the nation of Israel by way of the law, statutes, and commandments. You see? You're no other nation. And it says, and speaketh truth in his heart. Did you ever get the truth from the so-called white man? No, man. You was told that you was black, Hispanic, Latino, Native, Indian, Mexican, and so on and so forth, man. All right? So it's clearly not the so-called white man or the other nations that are in cahoots with him. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. And is this not what the Edomites did firsthand? All right. What did their forefather Esau say about Jacob? He said, when my father is dead, I'm going to kill Jacob. You know what I'm saying? That's backbiting, man. And doeth evil to his neighbor. What did his forefather Cain do to his brother Abel? He murdered him, man. So the so-called white man carries the same spirit of Cain. All right? Nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. What did the so-called white man do to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, man? He made you a what? He made you a reproach, man. He made you a reproach. Called you blacks, niggers, spics, coons, tontos, wetbacks. You know, all of those the derogatory terms that you gave to our people, that's a reproach. You know? Sambo, coon, jigaboo, you know? Verse 4, in whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. All right? He that putteth not out his money to usury. What do these so-called bankers, small hats, all right, what do? They charge you people interest. Interest is usury. Nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. And this so-called white man, the so-called white man, right, the Edomite, the devil, according to the Bible, he's done all these things to you jakes, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans. You know, he's done all these things to you. So how the hell does he get to bypass all of his atrocities and just be a joint heir with the children of Israel in the kingdom? That is not where Esau is going to be and meant to be according to the prophecies, man. He's going into hardcore slavery, and he's going to have a lot of company with him, which are these damn Ishmaelites, Hamites, Ammonites, and Moabites. All right alongside of his ass, man. All right, so yeah, that's Psalms 15. Lord willing, you edify till next time. Shalom.